Okay, Swanometer.
Check.
Number of placards.
Check.
Scotch tape.
Check.
Markers.
Check.
Hand warmers.
Check.
Go Cubbies!
All right,
So Ben, how you been, man?
Well done, buddy.
Can we talk and walk?
Oh yeah, sure.
I want to get a few minutes with everybody.
Oh, very good. All right. He's very thorough. He even put a little mic on me.
I got the lavalier.
So
going.
modern. I'm a shotgun man myself.
Well, you know, we had a wide-ranging conversation, and you gave me your DVD of
Oh yeah.
Guadalcanal Diary, which was fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
And you know how I told you how I like to kind of watch your old stuff and go back and see where are they now?
Yeah.
Well, you had at the end of that you had the Vippy,
Yeah.
the video
Yeah.
pen pal.
Yeah.
Now there was a girl at the end of it, 11 years old.
Yeah.
Her name was, I think it was
Susie?
Quinn and Rogers Bird, I think.
Oh,
Quinny.
Rogers Bird. Yeah.
I'm like, wow, she seems like a really smart girl.
Isn't she?
You asked her, what do you like to do for fun? And she says, well, I like to read. And this is 93, mind you, right?
Yeah.
And she goes, and I like to get on the computer if my parents let me. And
so when I got into Wrigley Field,
I just remember how she said, computer.
yeah, and I'm thinking, wow, she seems smart, right?
Yeah.
So I Google her, right?
And
And she's
covered my eye. He walked me
now Dr. Quinny Rogers Bird, and she just became an attorney. She got accepted to the bar.
You looked her up. Where's she live? Hong Kong?
And they just sell them
Still there? Oh, that's the best.
Isn't it crazy?
I gotta get her that video.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh.
So that was great. So when's the last time you've been to Wrigley Field?
I think I missed last year, so maybe 2 years.
Oh, so you're a regular then. That's good.
Well, I usually come. I watched some ball games before tonight. They're playing exciting ball.
They really are.
Although
right?
it's inconsistent too, but aren't they one of the top hitting teams in the league? Maybe number one even.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see some serious action here.
We've had a couple practices. We had a practice last night. I was thinking about you.
Oh man.
Pull you out.
Yeah. Must have been a wee bit chilly out there.
It was cold.
But I haven't sat in the bleachers in many years.
Right here.
Yeah, okay.
So we've got, so this will be fun. We've got Sid is here.
Okay.
Mitch is here. Karen, my wife, is here.
Straight down?
Yeah, so down to the right.
And first place, Hudson Bonzo. Taking the game around and take over the third. Tim Carey.
Here we go.
Sid?
Yeah.
Sid, Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
Good to see you, man.
Sid, Ben. There's Mitch, Ben Hollis. Brett Davies, Ben Hollis.
Good to see you.
I'm Brett.
Hey.
All right.
Watch out, Dave. Watch out.
Holy cow. Never point in the sun.
Nice
Never
job.
shoot back in the sun.
I got it.
Hey, you've done this before.
Hey! Oh!
Give it to the kids. Gotta give it to the kids.
Uh-oh. Unbelievable. It's in his cup. Oh.
All right, Sid.
Yeah.
It's been a while,
Yeah, it's only
and a
been-
lot has happened with you.
Oh yeah, yeah. At the moment, right now, Dave, I'm working on the Great American Novel. I already have about, let me think, I already have about, I think 15,000 words.
Whoa, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's about a third of the way, maybe?
Yeah, we're hoping for a fall release. I'm still waiting for things. I mean, today I got in touch with some big folks in Washington, and they were able to help me. I was able to correct an error from 34 years ago. That was sitting in type. So other than that, things have been good. We had a great gig at Reggie's on December 15th.
I was there.
2022.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was a great show, and I'm really grateful to Mitch for for letting me play there and not destroying his club other than with ears and stuff.
No, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Now, since we've talked, you've released Hard-Boiled Eggs, I believe, right?
Yes, and boy, wouldn't you know it? They never. You can never say that I never carry stuff with me. There's hard-boiled eggs for you.
Love it. And if I can be so humble, can you turn it around?
Yes. So that's me, and that's my Uncle Mickey.
Because I'm on the back there, because you honored me
Yes,
with the...
you're I think
That's
right here, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe down below, but you're there. You're
I'm
definitely
there.
there. We can do shoot it straight up like that. You can see it like that.
It's my first time ever on a CD.
Well, when we do another one, you will be there.
I hope so. Now, you and I are going up to Madison as well
Yes, we are.
for the award show.
Yes, I will be dressed to the nines.
Okay. Because tonight, it's all the folks that have been on the Right Field Sucks that have helped us get that award, and so it's great to be hanging with all you guys,
Yeah, and I love hanging out with people. I've met some really great people here, like the Bleacher Preacher, Jerry Pritikin, and of course Ronnie Woo Woo. I've known Ronnie Woo Woo for a long time. I see him everywhere. Everywhere he's not supposed to be. And Mitch I met last year, and of course Ben Hollis. I've met him elsewhere in my lifetime.
That's awesome. Well, it's great to see everyone here, and it's great to get the update on you. So
There is more coming. I will tell you, stay tuned for part 2. It's coming soon.
will we know more May 6th or May 4th?
Possibly, yes, possibly more on May 6th. It just depends on me and my pushing myself through the door at 10,000 miles an hour.
All right, sounds good, man. It sounds good. Good. All right, great to catch up, man. Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Go Padres.
That's right. Well, not really.
Well, you know what I meant.
Well, I know what you mean.
I went to
I'm filming you now.
Chicago Dogs over here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Starkville Dogs.
Not Swartz Corner? Or
And I got a gyro sandwich
yeah.
and cheese fries with no beverage. And then I tipped 18% for some.
Yeah.
So what do you think the cost was? Right over here. The gyro, just a regular gyro.
Yeah.
And cheese fries.
$14.
1871. I had found that I wasn't going to give the Richardson
Cubs win.
And
That's as much as a ticket to this game.
yeah, like what did I accomplish?
That's how much this game ticket costs. It's like $19.
Let's go! Let's go! Engineers need to win!
Wrigleyville,
Let's go!
President Right Wrigleyville edition. I got these outside the ballpark.
Yeah, that's the best deal, right?
Best deal.
You've always said that.
The best deal. I just believe them.
That's right.
So, how much?
$4.
$6.
Everything's 33% more.
Tickets to the Reds at the Cubs Friday afternoon,
When is this?
May 26th.
Yeah.
Sitting good seats, like section 124, I want to say.
Yeah. Tell me more.
Like third row. How much is a ticket to that game? So it's May 26th. I bought tickets at the box office. My nephew's coming in from New York, so I wanted to have them.
Yeah. He did this. He did the Schwalber meter or the Schwindel meter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Friday afternoon against the Reds, who are arguably the worst team in baseball after the A's.
Yeah.
Not even June yet.
Third row though.
Well, third row and further up section. But how much you think?
$56.
105.
I
just complete.
the price is right. I would not be good at the prices right.
Sammy. Sosa.
I paid it. I was like, I'm an idiot.
You know, when I submit your portion to Can TV, I'm going to have to put yes. This is not for children.
No, children can't afford it. I can't either.
This is not suitable for
Richie
children.
Rich goes to the ballpark.
Don Evans is a writer, not suitable for
Richie
children.
Rich, the poor little rich boy, goes to the ballpark.
Richie Rich.
And even he can't afford a hot dog.
So Don, tell us all what you've been up to. Now you were early in, I think it's been a year since we talked, right? You had the poetry thing, right?
The poetry anthology, yeah.
Yeah, anthology. How'd that go? It went well, right?
Time out real quick. I was under the impression we were here to watch a baseball game.
No.
All right, because it's it's going on, right?
Yeah. So tell me. So watch the game and talk to me.
The anthology went great. It came out a year ago, June 13th, which was not long after we did our segment at the cigar shop.
Yeah.
And it sold a lot of copies for a poetry book, and it's won a couple of awards, and it's gone great.
Excellent.
So we have a reading on Thursday night at the Oak Park Library, and we have another reading at the Poetry Fest at the Harold Washington Library on Saturday.
Wow. So you got a lot going on with that.
Yeah.
Didn't it? I thought it won some kind of thing. You won something with that.
Yeah, we won an award from the Midwest. I'm blanking on the name of it now. We also were second place in the Chicago Readers Poll.
That's right. That's what I heard.
So you haven't read the anthology?
I never got a publisher's copy. I was expecting to get something in the mail, but
Rick Hogan, he always said that like the best advice he got for interviewing people on the radio is Studs Terkel told him, Rick, you got to read the book. You got to read the book.
Yeah, I guess I kind of slacked off on that part of the job there, right?
I mean, for the last one, you seem to be studying the books.
Yeah, I was. I did. I had them all with me.
You had them all with you. Whether or not you read them is not.
I don't think Simeon Henderson read them either. He was with us that day.
He was with us that day too. He's at his movie premiere.
Yeah, that's what you were going to
Roman.
Yeah, that's what you were going to go
at the North Riverside Theater. I would have been there if you didn't have these tickets tonight.
I've been sort of hijacking your time a little bit lately.
Yeah.
Well, all right, Don. Let's catch up a little bit. Let's watch some baseball. All right, Jerry Pritikin, Bleacher Preacher. Denise, how do you spell it?
Kime.
Kime.
Kime like time.
And we've got a big show coming up.
Yes, we're having an opening for Jerry Pritikin. What's then is now. Opening on Harvey Milk Day, May 22nd, 2023. It's a Monday night from 6 to 9.
Awesome.
We're on the Wilson Red Line. It's at 1226 West Wilson Avenue, right next to Emerald City Coffee Shop.
Excellent. Oh, that's going to be great. I love the hat, Jer.
It's where San Francisco meets Chicago.
Oh, it's going to be fabulous. I can't wait to see all this. I can't wait to see it. It's got to be a quite a production too. Quite a
Yeah,
all this stuff
we're
together.
working on it.
Yeah. Well, we look forward to that. Now, Mitch, you were my Bill Murray. You know that. You were.
You know what?
He was the Bill Murray of Right Field Sucks.
Not the Brian Doyle Murray.
The first interview.
Not the Brian Doyle Murray.
So now our interview was actually in 2021. It goes back almost a year and a half. So
I think that's when your helmet had a face guard.
yeah, I was working out the kinks of the helmet.
That helmet worked out great.
Yeah, I got everybody on it, all the way up to Ben Hollis.
It's pretty awesome.
So tell me about what's happening in the last year and a half since
last year and a
life of Mitch
half.
Schoenfeld.
Well, I keep like when I'm on YouTube and it suggests videos, I keep seeing these Right Field Sucks videos. So I watch those. And they're pretty good. They're actually pretty good.
Okay.
It's a little odd because the interviewer kind of does like a split screen, so it's really confusing. But I'm getting used to it.
I'm not a real technical guy, but I'm wondering how I can stop the shaking of the camera when I'm laughing, like as I'm interviewing people. How do I stop the shaking?
You know, those selfie sticks were invented for a reason. And I think there's no reason that you shouldn't have one in your possession.
I'm hoping that the self-leveling features of the iPhone will get rid of these little shakes.
I'd say soon. Eventually, you'll have a production crane that there will be no movement whatsoever on any of these videos.
So you had you had Horse Girl recently. I saw that.
Oh yeah, that was pretty solid.
That was pretty big, right?
Yeah, that was good. A lot of. There was another band, Circus Day U. Pretty cool.
Whoa.
I don't know if you're familiar, but
I'm not.
avant-garde kind of stuff. Pretty neat.
And you had Sid.
Sid was awesome.
In the music,
Sid
right?
was awesome.
Right.
He had his band. They played a lot off that new album.
Yeah.
Very good.
That was awesome.
Very good.
You were there. I was
Solid.
there.
Yeah. And then some cool bands coming up later in the year.
What do you got?
Uli John Roth. You know him?
No.
You know the band The Scorpions?
Oh yeah.
He was original guitarist.
Excellent.
He's good. It's good. You want to see them. Then a band from Greece is playing.
Whoa.
Stoner Rock. You'll like it.
So I think anything that's 6 hours and under driving is...
So you're going to be opening up the roof deck, right?
Oh, it's open. It's good to go. The weather was good for about 3 days.
Yeah.
So eventually,
kids in the mix.
Indian summer happened in the spring.
In the spring, right. And then you got Reggie's on the Beach, right?
Yeah, that'll be open end of May probably.
End of May.
Yeah.
You're ramping up for the summer.
Yeah, summer's hitting quick. Well, you got tell us about your new Swanometer.
Yeah, I got the Swanometer right there. That'll be exciting.
And there's a guy who, when he holds up, like yells and screams.
That must be really annoying. Well,
Pretty good.
Mitch, it was great to catch up. Randy Richardson, live at Wrigley Field. Now, Randy,
Yes, Dave.
you know, it's been about a year since our conversation,
It's been at least a year, yeah.
and a lot has gone on.
Yeah, a lot has changed.
You had mentioned your book, your upcoming book at the time.
Yeah, so the last... So the last time I think I had talked to you, I had just finished the final edits on my was at the time was my final draft of my novel.
And you divulged the name of the book at the time, which wasn't. Yeah, we got a sneak peek at the name of the book then.
So you're ahead of us.
We were. and since then, you have climbed the Amazon charts. Tell us more about what's happening with your book.
So I ended up being published by an independent publisher called Renegade Press, who is run by a guy named Dan Davis, who I did not know before I published this book, and he was interviewed on our podcast. I am the president of the Chicago Writers Association. We have a podcast, and he was interviewed on that podcast. And so I saw his interview, and after I saw his interview, I sent him a query, and I said, I think my book might be what you're looking for. Because he was he's a, how do I describe it? He is he's a movie producer.
Wow.
He is also a screenwriter.
Wow.
And he was looking for books that could be turned into movies.
Oh my God.
And so I basically pitched him as my book potentially being a movie.
Wow.
And so when I pitched him, he initially came back and he said, I sent him like a very brief description of the movie, and he said, I think this might be something I could work with. Could you send me a little bit more? And he responded positively to that, and so I sent him a little bit more. He responded positively to that, and he asked for a little bit more, which was the full manuscript. And so, yeah, he ended up publishing my manuscript, and now he wants to also turn it into a movie, because that's what he does.
Oh my God.
He is a movie producer. He's his whole platform as a publisher is that he tries to look for manuscripts that could potentially be made into movies, or in this day and age, something that you see in a limited platform on Netflix, oh my God. So he was like completely on board with all of that, and so the two of us are going to, over the summer, work on adapting the book that I wrote into a manuscript.
Incredible. So you got some things going on.
Got a little bit going on. A little bit has changed. Yeah, a little bit has changed since I last met you.
Holy moly.
So yeah, it's a fun time. The book has been doing really well. It's been getting a lot of very positive reviews. Way better than I ever expected from anybody, but it's been fun. And so next week I'm going to be in Miami for my book launch, which was kind of like a dream come true. Like I wrote this book which was set in Miami. I couldn't go to Miami I couldn't go to Havana. And the next best thing was going to Miami, which is, it's a perfect setting for my book.
That is amazing. Absolutely incredible. Wow.
So yeah, a lot has changed since I last talked to you.
So there's gonna have to be some scenes here filmed at Wrigley. I'm guessing you're gonna have to work on that. Get the Ricketts to say, hey, we gotta film game 5 here or something.
You know, I would hope that the Ricketts family would be supportive of what we do.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
So yeah, it's been fun. It's
Good catch. Good catch.
Well, great to catch up, Randy.
It's been fun, man. I'm excited about where the book's going to go. Hopefully next time it'll be a movie.
Yeah. Can't wait. Awesome.
Grace, 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 Hernandez, 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 Brown, 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 Sosa, 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 Clark, 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 Patterson, 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 Morandini, 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 Russo, 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 Regan, 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 Woods, 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 Riggleman, 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 Grace, Grace, Patterson, Patterson, Service, 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 Service,